Welcome back, soldiers. Uh, Today we're going to do the third battle of the Antiochus III campaign. And let's see here. Despite Zenueto's initial success, his campaign against the rebel Molon ended in failure. Meanwhile, in Anatolia, your cousin Achaeus is leading an army against the troublesome city of Pergamon, which in recent years has conquered many Seleucid territories in the region. The Pergamene king Attalus I is an able and brave commander. He has made an alliance with the Cappadocians, who also have an army in the field. Molon escaped in the last battle in Media, and Zenuetus decided, to rest his army for the campaign and continue on to final victory. However, he gave his troops leave in Babylon, and they all just somehow ended up getting dispersed into whorehouses and drug dens there, and even General Zenuetus just disappeared without a trace. So that army went poof. And now cousin Achaeus in Tarsus, his task was to teach the Pergamese a lesson because they were just getting too much power. But for an entire year, he hadn't been doing anything but partying and drinking wine, while his cousin Antiochus, the king, was fighting the Ptolemies. Well, after a year of his continuous partying and then activity, Antiochus finally sent him an email and said, "Look, pal, you better start moving or else I'm going to have to replace you really fast." So unfortunately, now Achaeus says, "Okay, I got to do something." So you have a choice here, either to engage the Cappadocian army or engage the Pergamese army. And I'm not really sure what situation this is if I'm going to be able to use this army in the next battle or so. But usually my policy is, and that kind of fits with the character of Achaeus, is okay, if I have to fight, let's fight the easy army, and that will be the Cappadocian army. Pergamenes have a reputation, and so naturally, Achaeus is going to engage the Cappadocian army. And that's a good strategy, too, in this game. If you have the easier choice, take it, because you're going to suffer less casualties, and thus you're going to have a better veteran army in the next battle, and it's going to give you better odds of winning. So we're going to engage the Cappadocian army. Oh, we got enough points here. That's good. 944 points. That's good. It's a brand new army. Same thing. Let's see what kind of terrain we got. Oh. Nice and flat. Excellent for phalanx warfare. And Cappadocians, they're kind of a semi-Hellenic army, I would bet. Are we going to have cavalry, some very good cavalry, lots of missile troops, and probably javelin men for infantry. So we've had experience with them in the last battle. And like I said, if this is a situation where I finally get to build an army that I'm going to use in subsequent battles, take the easier choice. And that's why I chose the Cappadocians. All right, let's see. What we're going to do is same thing. Piece the photo, two of those. Let's see, I do have Cretan archers, four of these. Slingers, absolutely. Why not? A couple javelin. Get taken care of by the. I have plenty of missile troops, and now let's pike phalanx 4. I may be outnumbered here. I'm not sure. So if I realize that I'm outnumbered, I'm going to have to use a strategy that I will explain how to deal with armies that outnumber you greatly but are inferior. But we'll see what happens. Okay, I don't have any veterans, so I only got 6 pike phalanx, 2 thoracitai. Let's see. Arab cavalry, I don't like those at all. Armored cavalry, they're okay. Nomad light horse, yes. The only thing that bothers me, I may not have enough cavalry. But like I said, I'm not expecting a very difficult army, so I may not need them. But I have 40 left. I hate to waste that. Let's back off on the light javelin men and get some armored noble cavalry. 28. They want a second one here. We got 6, 8 light troops. That's good. Uh, Mad light horse archers. I do like them. And we may just have to put, depending on the quality, I'm just going to have to go with this. Or get some more noble cavalry. I do want one more cavalry, so I'm going to have to sacrifice one archer. No, that's not enough. Okay, let's see what we can do. Definitely not the pike phalanx. Cretan archers, archers. Let's see. All right, let's sacrifice the cavalry this time. This is a tough choice here. Now let's take light javelin horse. We're just going to have to do a very quick push and try to avoid. May have to use my echelon tactic and just go for a quick win. Okay, let's do this. Okay, infantry. Try to center it as best as we can. Nice thing is this is open field here, so we're pretty much going to be able to see everything coming at us to make some adjustments. Okay, we're out of battle line. Okay. 1, 2. Let's move this over. Move all this over a little bit. One more. Setup is important. Let's centralize this. Put the cavalry over here. And I'm going to do one other thing here. I'm going to transfer the general to this one. And these are a little bit more, they're more powerful than the regular armored cavalry. And I got to keep this one in reserve. And because there's cavalry inferiority here, I'm going to put more of the horse archers and Javeliniers, cavalry, horse archers over here. Oh, there is a mountain. Let's go. I don't think that's going to play much of a role. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8 archers. This one can go up in a hill and actually see what's going on. It is my standard with missile troops. Archers and Cretan archers. Since we're fighting in Anatolia, these are more Greek-oriented troops. In our last battle in Babylon, we had a lot of Persian archers, Eastern, so we had recruits from that part of the world. But since we're fighting in Anatolia, we are going to be having more Greek court troops here. And it said Cappadocia, I expect a lot of cavalry, a lot of missile troops, but very weak infantry. That's why I chose versus the Pergamenes, who would have some very good hoplite troops and other Cretan archers, and it would be a tougher nut to crack for Achaeus. So let's see if I'm right. Yes, I am. They do have lots of cavalry, but very, very weak infantry in the center. Excellent. That's exactly the reason I chose this format. Okay, let's go up the hill here to see what's going on. And we can see everything. Thracians, javelin men, Sureophoroi, lots of cavalry, and okay. Let's just charge forward. Let's go here. A little more deceptive. Attack. Nice. Very nice. Move forward. Forward with the archers. They're very standard. Neoptolema, son of Hesperos. Okay. All right, Cappadocian. Eastern type troops. Well, let's take a look at the cavalry here that they have. They have Iranian armored we've incarnate, Iranian cavalry. Yeah, it's a kind of Persian type with some mixed Greek troops. But we're basically fighting Persians with some Greek mercenaries. And you know how that went. For them, not too well, not too good. remembering Alexander's campaign. So, okay, I think we can just avoid this rough terrain here. They are obviously coming forward. All right, let's start skirmishing mode. Not enough movement. Let's go. Should be enough movement. Yes. Here we go. Fire. Fire. Very nice. Got to take these. It's going to take a while for the cavalry to get over here and charge. I'm going to move to the right. Avoid this terrain here completely. And just completely take down this group. Get the cavalry over here. Counter any cavalry charges by the Cappadocians. Let's move here. When they do advance, then at least the next turn, we can charge right into them on open ground. That just nicely avoided this horrible terrain. And it's not going to be a problem. I'm going to win the battle in the center and on my right here very quickly before even this group here gets a chance to flank me. And the cavalry is going to be able to hold them off. Now we can do some skirmishing on this end. That's what we want to do, is disrupt them really quickly. Sooner the better. And think there's anything wrong with throwing javelins downhill? Should be fine. And but I think that's the end of our turn right now. Here they come. I hope my phalangites do much better against these weak forces than they did in the last one. I mean, quicker, a lot quicker. They can demolish them and make them run before the cavalry can get into action. That would be ideal. Ow, you want to charge. Come at me, Riverside. Just enough movements to straighten out. And if they charge into me, they should really, yeah. River, nice. Do we have a Granicus situation? I don't think quite that bad, but over here. No, just turn and face. I want some rougher ground. Hold. Next turn we charge. Little gang warfare here. 27. Gang up on this one. We got to retreat, so let's conserve our ammunition. This one's going to retreat so we can. Gotta be careful. Now, if he decides to charge, I do have the cavalry to countercharge. Set a little trap here, possibly. How's this end going? Okay. Impact 1%. That is good. Oh, that was not so good a move. I don't think they're going to be charging uphill. All right, we're going to be gambling everything on the right here. You serious? What? All right. Achaeus. I knew they would be doing that. I have to face this direction. What in the world is? Okay. Oh, they're in the river. There we go. Can hold them on the riveter. You gotta be kidding. Impact when 1%. Yeah, it's the terrain. That's damn. I just won. I should have just stayed over here. Ah, that's a mistake I made. Damn it. No impact at all. Broke one, but I don't like this situation too much. Engage them at least. No, I'm not gonna be too embarrassed here. Let's see. Let's try to. Let's see. Oh no, you cowards! No, not a square. Go now. See if we can fall back. Not disciplined enough. I don't want to fight in a river. Held firm, good. Just make a little adjustment here. Let them come forward. Try to correct this mistake. There we go. If we can just pull back, there we go. Stand a better chance. No. Pull. I think terrain is so important. Good. Zero. How? Okay, this is good. Charge right. Held firm. Let's see. I want to get this guy out. River is bad. This is better. I'm surprised these Thracians. Oh, they've been disrupted. That's why they don't do so well. It just seems I get involved here. I don't want to advance. I did not want that. Head up here. This is a tough situation with this stream here. I made a mistake. I should have just stayed back. If he does move down here, at least I can flank him. %, 72%, zero. And they are just heroes. Just gang up on them. That's the best we can do. Nothing here. Nothing here. Just bad. Doesn't seem like cousin Achaeus' men are too dedicated here. That's what I needed. Very good. Continue the assault over here. Fragmented. That's it. Wow. Another alligator blood situation. Beat this cavalry. That's what we want. 1311. Try to get as many breakages as we can. Why not get behind? Break, please. There we go. Adds up percentages. Now what to do? Charge with the cavalry. Let them charge into me. I have to make a decision here. Impact 1-0. Flank charge. That's good. Auto brakes. That's good. At least we got these under squeeze here. These. They can go chase. Finally, somebody broke. They're chasing. That's excellent. Hold. Don't panic. First thing we're going to do is charge into them. That does absolutely nothing. That's really... You got to be kidding me. I mean, just... I have nothing against a bunch of javelin men. What is your problem? Why can't you move? 67%. I got to break both of them. Fragment. Broke one. Okay, I knew these other guys were going to break, so... Yeah, let's charge them. And now we can hit this one in the flank. Try to break this cavalry. Hold firm, hold firm. Okay. At least he can swing over here. Leftwards. I should keep Achaeus right here just to block anything. Broken. These guys are trapped. Okay, it is. Things are working out better. It just didn't look good. This river confused. And let's see what else I can do. Okay. I think we can cause another unit to break here. Didn't do all that much damage. 2 cavalry here chasing. Excellent. This is not going to end well, but at least I can turn around. This cavalry unit here is going to collapse, so I'll have plenty of time to deal with these once they turn around. Actually, this battle is going pretty well. Let's handle. Let's throw some swishing slingshot right up. What? Oh, no. Okay. 22%. Despite the initial mistake with the stream here, I think I'm recovering and catching up. Oh, these clowns. They're always... Just everybody rally. Oh, no. Franks. That's good. $25%. Crossing a river is tough. Everybody else is disrupted. In the middle of all the action here. Might as well engage. Yikes. Now, once again, Archer time. Oh, we totally crushed a right here. At least these guys are keeping these three preoccupied. I don't like this. Turn around. Turn around. This can get tricky. Okay, let's see. Shit. They're going to be coming right into my flank. They're going to be crashing right into my flank here. Going to have to be speed. All right, they're turning around. That cavalry's turning around. Why can't I move right into them? Yeah, they have the advantage now. 18 and 4. 11 and 6. That's awful. Nobody wants to break anymore. Okay. See if we can chop this cavalry up. Hold firm, hold firm. I like that. We go this way. Change direction. At least we can charge that direction. We'll come in this way. We can take the cavalry. I knew he was going to evade. At least it's going to take time for him. This one's going to be countered by missile troops and cavalry. This is engaging. Well, may as well keep on. Keep up the pressure. Keep up the pressure. And why not? If we can snatch a victory here. Problem is my general can fall. But it's cousin Achaeus of the Seleucids. He turned out to be a jerk anyway, so I'll be really more thrilled when I get to fight as Antiochus again. That's going to be more exciting than fighting all these other generals who are really not that good. Oh, come on. Oh, his general fell. Very good. Well, it's going to come down to the nitty gritty here. Oh, nice. Nice. Very nice. All right, first thing we do is a flank attack. Gonna follow up. Held firm, of course. We're gonna try to come to the rescue here. We do a little better. See what the archers can do. They ran out of arrows. Low ammunition, low ammunition. That's also a problem. Can I get a rear charge? No, not quite. Let's get a shot over here. Said shoot. Nothing, of course. So we can catch him. This cavalry is rendered useless. Now we have to win this battle over here. Try this one more time. Nothing. 0. All out of ammunition. All out of ammunition, but let's. The problem is he's going to flank attack me. One good thing, it's a good thing Achaeus got into the fray here because he's tying up like 3 or 4 units, which could have had a lot more effect flanking me. So I may just win in the nick of time. Oh no. Finally. Let's hit them in the rear. Let's hit them in the rear flank. Keep my unit from routing. Try this one more time. That's all we got after like 20 different times hitting this unit. We only got a disruption. Okay. Okay, well, obviously, my slingers haven't been doing too well with their training. 9%, 8%. Wow. 47. %. Just fragmented, and he's going to get hit on the flank, of course. My general's taking a beating here. Oh, we have an opportunity to gang up on a cavalry with low ammunition. 7. 7 is better than nothing. Oh, that's sweet. That was good. Nice. Good job. We caught them. Let's see how we do over here. You want to fight? Rear attack, excellent. No, yeah. 43%. We're there. Let's say to start breaking a bunch of units. We're there. Do we do this? We wish we could just turn around. We confront the. The only thing is they may break that with a flank charge here. At least these are occupying these cavalry. Okay, hopefully. I really want to get to where Antiochus does campaigning and build an army. This is not army building here. This is just a new army every time. I know this. Held firm, that's what I want to see. Oh, that was a close. Well, victory. Almost even numbers here, but despite a shaky beginning and making that mistake with that river in the middle, I still managed to prevail. Wasn't all that happy with the perform the way I did. I could have done a lot better here against the quality army that I fought, but I'll take the victory. Okay, previous stage campaign, Achaeus, Seleucids. 42, they lost 50th Parnassa. Okay, well, cousin Achaeus defeated the Cappadocians. That was a shaky battle. Okay, let's continue with battle number 4 the next time. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this fiasco here. Thank you.